So today on NewbieVeT, got two special guests.
Yes,
we got my boy
eMoney.
Lonnie.
Yeah, I make sure that y'all say so I wouldn't fuck it up.
Yeah.
eMoney and
Lonnie.
Okay. What's going on, King?
What up?
Can't call it, man. So how was y'all doing, man?
It was good.
It's great.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah.
What y'all do for it?
I got drunk as hell. I don't know what he did.
You got drunk?
Yeah, I got fucked up.
Yeah, fucked up.
You
You remember your night?
Yeah, I remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. You
Same shit.
Same.
Weed coma.
We
Sleep my day away type shit. Ain't nothing special.
Oh, okay. That was okay. Cool. All right, so let's get into it, man. So, you from Columbia?
Yeah, Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah,
You born and raised there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Broad River Road.
You said Broad River Road?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been on Broad River Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of apartments and different on that one strip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly
I've
what
been
it
in
is.
Columbia. Okay, cool, man. So, what was it like living up there in Columbia?
I mean, to me, it's like any other city. It's crazy, feel me? Certain parts get wild for the most part. Everybody be doing their own thing, trying to get some money. Pretty much that's it.
Right. And you in Augusta?
So,
Born and raised Augusta. Okay.
So
in Josie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What was Augusta experience for you so far?
I mean, shit. Augusta, really? It's really like any other place. Just a bunch of young niggas. Like, you grew up, you probably see same folk you probably was just playing with. Grew up, goddamn dead, locked up. Whatever people grew up, trying to make some money and everything like that. Like, shit. And just watching, like, people from 10th, 9th grade who were doing music. Nobody was fucking with these niggas out here in Atlanta fucking with all the big people and shit. So that shit just inspire niggas, shit like that. So shit, humbling experience, learn, all that.
Yeah, so he said it was people that you went to school with that wasn't doing music at the time.
Nah, people in school, like, who were doing music, like, 2017 type shit, like, when it really wasn't no young niggas in Augusta who was doing music type shit. Right. Like, nigga, like, Zoe, for example, like, young niggas who got down just coming up, now you just got down, like, this shit really real, like, you can, like, niggas can really come out Augusta.
Right.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying, because it's more young people rapping now that's out.
Yeah.
More than just they behind the scenes more.
Yeah.
That's a good thing too. Cool. Why you think it's like that now? Why you think it's more people coming out now? Because the technology make it easy to record and put out more stuff.
And everybody just wanna rap now. Right. It's just a new wave that's going on. Everybody want to do something involved with music. Just want to be indie style or whatever. They just want to do music.
Right.
So and then another thing is, I don't know. I feel like at one point that term Augusta rap was like a negative ass term. Felt like Augusta rapper just had that one image about, but shit, I feel like everybody's style nowadays.
Right.
Shit, you can't really just say you Augusta rapper. People don't sound like they from Augusta no more.
Yeah, no, they sound like Augusta. Cause most Augusta music, they mostly mold their music around Atlanta, mostly, the sound in Georgia mostly comes from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because Atlanta mostly dominates the sound in music anyway, as far as the sound. But what got you into music? Like, growing up, like what type of music did you grow up listening to? Like your parents and your family members, just different things.
Oh, well, I kind of used to be on some independent jump, but when I was real young, I ain't even gonna lie, I used to listen to Michael Jackson a lot. Especially like after he died, I really learned who he was and stuff like that. Right. Then I got in tune with him, but as I started getting older, started listening more towards hip hop, it was Speaker Knockers. That's what I used to listen to all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, shit, growing up, me and my brothers, we got different daddies, same mama type shit. So goddamn, they dad was a goddamn rapper or whatever type shit. So I was watching him doing that shit when I was young. Then I probably say by the time I got to 5th grade, goddamn, Watch Your Throne and Take Care came out around that time and shit. I really started paying attention to music for real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all been listening to music for a while and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what was the first steps when you start, wanting to become an artist and get into the music? Like, what made you want to come up to that conclusion that what you want to do?
I got a brother. Well, we ain't blood brothers, but we might as well be. His name also Jay. Like, he was always rapping since we was younger, and then just watching him, I was like, yeah. And then again, speaker knockers, making his own beats, you feel me, recording himself, all that. I was like, yeah, I wanna get into that. That's when I was like, I really want to take the rapping.
Shit, say that again. Hold the question. My ass zoned out.
Zoned out, yeah, man. It's the vibe. Now, I basically was telling him what made you come up with the conclusion that you want to start doing music?
Shit, goddamn. I don't know. I always been shit. When I was young, I feel like I always been like in tune like with shit that was older than me. So like, shit. When I was about 6th grade, that's when you had like that astronaut status, like Future, that era type shit. But at the same time, like, I was listening to that shit, but I was listening to J. Cole's and shit like that or whatever type shit. So I just feel like I really been a real music fan.
Yeah.
And shit,
you got a wider range of music.
Hell yeah, and then seeing my brother's daddy make music and shit, it really was instilling me young, cause he used to fuck with Fruity Loops, record, do everything himself. So when I got older type shit, I was like, damn, let me try to learn to make beats. But then making beats was complicated as hell. So I was like,
what was your problem? Like, what would hurt? Like, what was you messing up? Like, what you need help with?
Shit, everything really, bro. I ain't gonna count. Everything, but shit, I was like, shit, let me try to goddamn, like, artist shit out and let me see how that shit gonna tune out.
Yeah, because I come across a lot of people, they'll try to make their own beats because, a lot of people don't like to download beats. Because, at some point you want your shit to push out there and you want to make money off it and stuff like that. Yeah. So you don't want to do it. So you want to try to make beats because if you learn making beats, you're going to always have a job in music. Like, you always have a job because if you make beats, there's always going to be new rappers, younger rappers coming after, there's always a job for you. As far as rapping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So... But when they try to make the beats, they realize that's just a lot difficult. It ain't what you think. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you think you probably be more of, you can hear the sound and tell them what to put down.
Yeah, as far as on some, as far as on production shit, as far as like saying, I think that instrument sound good right here. That instrument sound good right there. You make your voice sound like that to make the beat sound like this, from that perspective. But as far as just on the actual Fruit Loops itself, like putting this shit together, I can't do that shit. I ain't gonna count.
Okay. Cool. So, you dropped the song. What was the name of the song?
Oh, Reach for Vegas.
Reach for Vegas. Yeah. That's the one you performed at.
The showcase.
The Frito Bang show.
Yeah.
So, that song was dope. Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah,
that was dope. So what made you come up with that record?
At the time, I think I was listening to a Stunner song.
Yeah.
So then he was at the time I was liking his flow. So I was like, man, I'm about to try to just rap with his type style. So then I heard a beat and in 10 minutes I had the song written up, went to the studio the next day, recorded it, and I didn't think the song was gonna do numbers like it did, but everybody was playing to before I dropped it. I was like, yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
Dropped it. Did the numbers be performing, and when I go out and do showcases, stuff like that, everybody be loving it.
Right.
That's my go-to song.
Right. Cool. So when your performance, man, what you thought about the show that night?
It was dope. It was a lot of artists out there. It was a lot of artists out there. I didn't get to perform until 2:00 in the morning, but it was dope. It was a good experience. It was good.
How was your energy level around that time? I know you was probably drained like hell.
Yeah. I was drained, but when I got on stage, I just it zoned out. Then when Vaughn jumped up there with me, so I really had to show him, because when he jumped out there with me, you couldn't hear him, but he was like, "Yeah, let me see what you talking about." So I was like, "All right, you want to see? Yeah, got something for you real quick."
Yeah. So you and Vaughn, y'all did a track together.
Yeah. It's coming soon.
Shot the video last night.
Yeah. Called London to London, because it's just so crazy. My daughter and his daughter named Lonnie, so that's what we gonna call it. Yeah.
That shit hard. I like to spin on words.
Yeah,
that's dope. Okay. All right, cool, man. So how y'all wind up linking up and doing the record?
The showcase, really, my boy D, he ain't here right now, but he set it up. I posted a little part when he was on stage with me, just saying, yeah, like basically like who know him. Somebody tagged him in the comments. Then Darian hit him up. Then everything lined up like that. Ended up getting good chemistry.
Right. Cool. Man, that was so, yeah, he vouched for you. Like, when he came, he was like, yo, man, why don't you check this dude out, Jay, man? Man, this man dope, man, really dope. And I said, I'll check him out, man. And then I come over there as you. I said, oh, man, I know him. Yeah. So I recorded you. I like, I said, he got some dope music, man. It's crazy. Small world, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, so let me ask you a question. All right, in music as it stands today, what to your opinion, what you think is more important now? The lyrics, the flow, or the beat?
Flow?
You said flow. Why you said flow?
I say flow because, like, yeah, a good beat, you could be talking about bullshit and a good beat might save your life, but a flow, like, you can't come in that bit sound like you from the 1980s. Like, you gotta come in that bit, like, you feel me? Like, a good flow can make any beat sound crazy. Like, you be seeing people remixing pop songs, like, the song they be like, making my way down. Like, niggas be, as long as your flow's great, you can really turn anything to something for real.
Yeah, what you say?
I think to me, it's like the beat. Cause that's the first thing people hear as soon as they cut on. They hear the beat. Yeah. So if the beat draw them in, then it's like, then that's when they go to the flow. Cause you feel me? They like, oh yeah, he kind of riding on it. But that beat, that's what's gonna draw them in when they get their head moving.
Yeah, I like to ask that question because it's like every answer is a right answer because it's everything. That's a real arguable, debatable question. You know, because like you said, the flow can say, because you could have a flow on any type of beat, as long as that flow is right. The beat can be trash.
Yeah.
Like you was saying, but if you flowing nice on it, you made that beat hard as hell. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and same thing with the beat, because that was, that's the first thing people hear is the beat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
See, I ain't never really, like, when I was younger, cause like that was when like niggas like Jay-Z was like rapping and shit. Right. Like, I used to think like lyrics is important. When I got older, I was like, lyrics really ain't shit. Like, I mean, it count, but it really like don't mean nothing. Cause I don't know. I like the music, like So I ain't never really just look and try to judge a rapper based on how lyrical he is. I think like how music like inclined he is to the shit.
Yeah, music inclined to it. Yeah, because there's different spectrums. When it comes to the music, there's different spectrums of it. Like I said, people got their ear for certain sound. Mm-hmm. There's an audience for every sound of music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, what producers in the game y'all like?
Shit, like big name producers or in general.
Yeah.
Shit.
Independently, majorly.
Shit, I know. I fuck with Jetson May. He hard.
Where he from?
He from Columbia, South Carolina actually, but he more big name. He be doing stuff with like the Baby and rap like that, more mainstream. Nico Baby, he from South Carolina too. I like Double A. He do beats for Young Boy. I like and Timmy the Hitman. He hard too.
Yeah, shit. Really? I get cut how my sign it right now. I could probably just say like the YSL producers like Turbo, niggas like goddamn like Quay Goldblue, like niggas like that type shit.
Yeah, he felt that. He like
I forgot about Quay. Yeah, Quay hard. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So man, how y'all feel the support system is in Augusta? As far as, when it comes to people supporting other people's brands or just trying to work with other people.
Yeah, as long as I've been here, it's been nothing but love. Like just
so you've been having nothing but love.
Yeah, just opening doors, another connection, step to another one, step to another one, step to another one, like that. But in my home city, it's like they ran off of like popularity. My song could be, I ain't even gonna say my song. A song could be hard. And I can't be as popular, but if a person who popular, he gonna drop some boo-boo shit. That shit can be boo-boo. And they get numbers just because he popular.
Yeah. So like, I ain't gonna count. A lot of these niggas ass, bro. Like, a lot of these niggas ass. It's just like a clout thing, like he said. Like, like a motherfucker post a song, niggas know that, but cause people fuck with your pictures and shit like that, niggas will share your shit. Probably don't know your lyrics.
Right. They'll share it, right.
But shit, I think compared to now, like when I was in middle school, the only rapper from Augusta you could probably really talk about was the nigga that made King of Augusta, the First Day Out, with Chris.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
But shit, if you look at it now, it's people popping, so shit,
yeah.
I feel like it's probably stronger, to be honest.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
But like he said, it's still a clout thing though. But
yeah, I mean, cause you have a lot of popular, but who they say is popular, you know. But it's like who, cause you got to consider what is popular though.
Yeah.
Because you might be social media popular, but that shit ain't bringing you money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's like, I might not draw no numbers on social media, but I could pack a house. You to come and see me. It's a difference. So it's like, what you think is more important to you? You think it's more important to get that social media fame, or it's more important to getting the seats filled?
I feel like in that seat feel like that cult fan base, cause like you can be a nigga with clout, say some dumb shit on the song, your shit might get some numbers, but shit, if you got a cult following, like people gonna forever fuck with you type shit.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that's facts. That's why I say, so, like, what's a comfortable number for y'all? Like, say, like, okay, if you had a genie for some fucking reason, you had a genie that just pops up, like, okay, from 1 to 1 million fans, you know, solid fans or whatever. What is a reasonable number that you comfortable with? Like, say, like, this is the only amount of fans you can have.
Yeah.
What's a reasonable number?
From 1 to 1 million, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I want the whole million.
So you be comfortable with $1 million?
Yeah, because the whole million is like, if I do a show, especially if it's in the area, majority of them million folks is gonna come out. Promoters see that. That's how you get paid. Like I said, it come back to the social media getting the seats filled. So that's how you really get the money, and that's really what I'm after. So that's what I want. The more fans, then those million people could tell somebody next to them. That's a million more people than just expand.
For sure. Shit.
What's a comfortable number you comfortable with?
Shit, I feel like in any industry, especially like shit with like rap or whatever, like you gonna fall off eventually. So like,
yeah, so you think it reasonable?
Yeah, you gonna it's inevitable. How you said the word, like you gonna fall off eventually, but
cause you don't stay hot forever.
Yeah,
you don't.
So I'm thinking like, shit, $100K. Sell the album $10 plus $100K fed. Like shit, that's straight ahead. Oh god.
Oh, I mean, you said the same thing, didn't we?
I'm saying.
Because it was like, you had a good answer too.
Yeah.
Both answers are good, but we were saying like, we were thinking like, you gotta think realistic at, you know, one point. You know what I'm saying? If you get 1 million fans, like if you get 1 million people, that means that in order to have those type of numbers, you gotta at least have 5 million. And or then when you drop off, you're gonna at least lose a couple millions out of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So with that million, you drop off, you're gonna lose a couple of 100,000. Cause you gotta look at a lot of millionaires that we had in the game. When they fell, like he said, when they fall off, they don't make the millions no more. So it's like, it's kind of, so it's like with 100K, it's reasonable. You can live off that. Actually, you still can be a millionaire really with that 100K. $10 a pop.
See, my thing is, I'm not trying to be doing it to the point to where I fall off.
Right.
Once my money get good and I can live, and I know, okay, if I start rapping right now, I know I can make this move with this amount of money to do this, to always have money coming in. So that's why I'm stopping at. I don't plan to keep going until I'm the worst rapper on the planet.
Exactly.
Yeah. Till I ain't got no name no more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cause niggas, you really gonna see a nigga make it to Drake level type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, to Drake, I mean, there's a few rappers like I said, Drake, if you know, he's getting up there near the 40s.
Yeah.
So near the 40s. So it's like the rappers that's getting near the 40s, like certain ones declining, certain ones aren't. Which ones you see declining and which ones you see still on the top?
Shit, I don't know. Goddamn. Shit. Well, give me a list of rappers as far as like from what?
Drake.
Drake. No, I don't think Drake declining because he got to the point where he can drop one song a year and make and tour for one damn song.
Okay. Kanye.
Yeah, musically, hell yeah. I can't.
Being real though,
I can't listen to that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, being real.
But I don't know what the fuck he be talking about.
That boy, shout out, man. Kanye used to be hard as hell.
What was Kanye hardest album for y'all?
College Dropout.
That or 808 Heartbreak. But Dot 2's Fantasy was harder too, but
Shit, a lot of people didn't like 808 Heartbreak.
Yeah, but when I
Cause he went way left from the College Dropout.
Yeah, but shit, when I listen to that bit, you get to find out like, damn, ain't that the same album T-Pain on? But and you get to listen, damn, Kanye really did have an ass of hits, like people really forget quick as hell.
Yeah.
Good.
Eminem.
Oh yeah, I feel like I ain't gonna. It's like every time he drop a song, it get a couple 100 million views. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Like I don't think he gonna fall off. It's like whenever he drop a song, it's like I guess people just be eager to hear what he gonna say, so they pay attention to it.
Lil Wayne.
He going out.
Yeah, musically.
Yeah, he going out.
I mean, shit, that nigga still respected because he Lil Wayne. But the music, but I ain't finna. Nah, I ain't gonna count. I did listen to Lil Wayne, the Carter, that last Carter, just to see what it was talking about. But I want to just listen to Lil Wayne. Like, if he drop a song today, I want to just listen to it.
Yeah. Lil Wayne, I don't know, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just that's once I get to a certain point, I'ma just I ain't gonna try to keep going when I'm dropping a song. And when I used to get millions and I'm getting 20K or something like that, I'm gonna be already start by then.
Yeah. So once you, because that's the purpose of us doing the music. I mean, I feel like once you, you're doing the music because you're trying to change it, but if you very good at it, you want to push it because you already know once you get in the dough, that's it.
Yeah.
So you want to push it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like once you made enough money, like you said, and you make enough money where you can flip that shit or whatever, then you can get that cult following that you have and live off that cult following for the rest of your career. Where you now, if you love music, you drop some shit, you doing it just for the love, and you still getting paid for the shit, and you not being forced. Know the man, and you making actually all your money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay.
Trying to be on some goddamn Master P type shit.
Right. Right. Okay, cool, man. Yeah. So, how y'all two wanna meet?
Shit.
Through Darion, like I said, I had a mic, and Darion was thinking about making an extra room in his house, a studio. So I took it over there. He had the computer with FL on it. Then we just ran into each other one day in the studio. Then instantly just clicked.
Click like that.
Yeah.
Good chemistry then.
Hey, that shit was. I met goddamn Darren. We went to school together type shit.
Y'all went to school together?
Hey,
okay.
Yeah. And shit. Darren goddamn. Shit. After we graduated type shit, we didn't really keep it content like that, but we smoked one day, bro. And I was just like, damn, bro, we need to get on some business shit for real. And first, I was like, shit, we need to, be a promoter type shit, do parties and shit. But he was
y'all want to do parties first.
Yeah, but then he was like, goddamn, shit, I want to do a studio. I guess I don't know what made him just decide to do music. Like, I was doing music, but I wasn't really putting that shit serious. But I don't know. He just had an idea for a studio, and I just supported it.
Yeah.
Goddamn shit. And here he is now, 3 months later, really.
So what's the name of the label?
Shit. He called that bitch Beat the Pack, but it's like a spinoff of my fashion clothing line, Art Pack.
Art Pack. Okay. Why you calling it that?
Shit, I don't know. Just the word at the moment was going crazy, so I was just like, shit, that shit catchy as hell, but hell yeah. As far as the group, like the label shit, the shit, Beat the Pack Entertainment, but shit, it really like working the outland, like that's gonna be like the brand, like the. And you hear that shit, you gonna know like what the hell going on, working the outland for sure.
Right. Okay. Cool. So y'all did any shows together yet? Nah, no shows yet. Y'all still basically putting all the pieces and stuff together.
Yeah, we still molding it
this
up.
Shit done and happened yesterday.
Yeah, basically that's what it feels like.
Basically.
And all that shit has been popping up. This boom. Yeah, that's how fast music happen for you once you get in the right circle of people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So So what are y'all plans? Are y'all plans trying to sign to a major deal, or are y'all trying to be the label?
Trying to be that label.
Okay.
Trying to be that label.
Okay. So why y'all not trying to pursue the record deal?
Because to me, it's like that you never gonna see unless it's a indie type deal. Which most of the time with major label it don't be. You not gonna see all your money. I'm trying to see as much revenue without people trying to take money from me, getting a certain percentage of it as I can. That's my main thing.
Right. So that shit with me, goddamn. I don't know. I just feel like having your own shit it just hit harder when you coming in as a group, a family, instead of just one nigga who just signed to a label. Like damn, like where the hell he came from type shit. There's not no story behind it.
Right. Because it's like, I feel like, it's like, okay, it's like when you come in, I feel it's just like sports. If you're in high school or something, you're playing football. Yeah. If you're a top sport, of the nation, or if you're good, they send recruits. College people send recruits to watch a game. You done seen them, And then with these recruits, they send you letters. Hey, come to our school. This and this and that. When you're good, they come to you on the strength of they want you. They want you to sign with them. They want you to represent for them. Bring them endorsements and all that to their school. Because every time a college get a top player, they get endorsements to that school. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. So they go through all these shit, do this shit and this and this and that. But if you're going towards them, you don't see people going to the colleges like, hey, I want to get on the football team. Yeah. Hey, they're going to treat you like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You got to get to the back of the line. Yeah. So it's the same thing with the music. So it's like if you go into these record execs and you go into them as a starving artist, they're going to treat you like the other million starving artists. Yeah. But if you, like you said, if you on some bullshit where you created that wave yourself, where it's like, okay, you build 100,000 people yourself, that means more. Now the label want to come to you. Now you can tell them what you want. You can tell them how you want your contract, but by then you won't need one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Because at the end of the day, even if you sign to a label, you done made some money, you still got to produce a hit. A hit is a hit. It don't matter whether you got a deal or not. That shit's still going to blow. Right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it just looks even worse if you sign to a label and you can't produce a hit. That just made it seem like, yeah.
They money, a bunch of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's good in certain situations, though. Like, I ain't like, if a label came, like, trying to talk about something, I ain't gonna, like, totally miss it. Sometimes they can do certain things that's really hard for like an independent person to do, but shit, like you said, it's really good just to build your own shit first, and so you gotta
build yourself. You gotta build yourself first. At the end of the day, like you said, you gotta build your own fan base up first. At the end of the day, if that deal don't go through, or you don't, because all of us can say what we gonna do if we get a deal. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make a hit. How you know that? You can't make it now. How you gonna just flip that around and make a hit with a deal if you can't make a hit now? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when you can say that, but at the end of the day, you want to build that fan base, build your sound, build your audience up, so that way, if you do sign to a deal and you wind up dropping or whatever, it won't fucking affect you because you already built your 100,000 off strength. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, good shit, man. Good shit. All right, so y'all got a project y'all coming out with as a group for the rest of your artists. I heard of some of the other artists last night.
Yeah. Shit, really, I was thinking of making a compilation tape with everybody in the situation. Shit, just want to put a tape, probably 7-8 songs maybe, with just everybody. Cause like you see how he be flowing, type shit. Everybody sound like different, like you on a different wave, type shit. Like I would tell you, like I really be fucking with that music shit. So I don't really be caring about like the simple shit and rap. Like I really be fucking with the music, like shit, for real.
What music y'all listen to now? What type of artists y'all listen to now?
Shit, right now.
Like as music today, like what artists, like what artists you see as everybody's competition, but like for instance, okay, when you trying to be great at something, you look at your other people. You look at other great people that's in that position. Like, okay, I need to be better than him. Mm-hmm. So, what is your competition as you see? Who's your competition?
Pooh Shiesty, Big Scar, Fujiano, Lil Baby, The Baby, yeah, people like that.
Yeah.
Shit, people got them. I can say that I really just influence me type of shit. Or just music, my music. If I say Lil Durk. Goddamn. When I was younger, I used to fuck with Drake, like when I was in elementary school type shit.
Is it Drake?
Hell yeah. Fire hell back then, goddamn. But Durk, shit, Thug. Shit, Speaker Knockers. And like a couple old niggas, like when I was coming up, just listening to like old Kanye shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt like a lot of Augusta niggas too though. It's a lot of fire,
There's a lot of fire music in Augusta, man.
That's
what
I
got. A lot of fire artists, yeah.
And listen to, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Augusta's finna pop out.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah. You just gotta be more organized. You gotta be organized, and everybody gotta be able to work together like Atlanta. Atlanta works together.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how they blossom, and then everybody makes money. You know what I'm saying? But Augusta just gotta find a way to work together and cut out all that ego. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, before we fall out on NewbieVeT, man, so how can they find you on social media?
They can find me on Facebook at Reese Capilot. Find me on Instagram at Reese from 1500 RESEFRM1500. And then my Snapchat, if you me, just Reese. That's it. Simple. Yeah.
Shit. On Instagram, I look my own shit up. But internets _ Lonnie, and on Facebook, Lonzo Richardson type shit. Goddamn, you feel me? Working the Outland, clothing, hoodie dropping soon.
Yeah. So just in case you don't already know, that's what I put that way right now.
You put it up there.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So y'all sure y'all ready for this rap lifestyle?
Oh yeah.
The groupies.
Rockstar lifestyle.
Oh no, I'm locked down. I ain't
locked down.
Kind of yo. And there be too many diseases going around anyway.
Yeah, they try hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hard.
I'm gonna stay cause it's feel me. She one of the main reasons I still be doing it. It's so many times I wanted to be like, nah man, this ain't even it. Like I think I'ma quit and stuff like that. And she was like, nah, keep going. Feel me? She be knowing all the lyrics of my song. She be right there. So
right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure.
I keep pushing, man. You got great stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
All right, any love y'all want to shout out?
Oh yeah, Free Spaz, definitely, and my mama too. Yeah, my mama ain't buy that studio, ma. If you didn't buy that studio, I probably wouldn't be sitting in this seat right now. I want you to know that real talk. So yeah, Free Spaz, Free Jada.
Yeah. Goddamn, Jimmy, Quid, Ty Quid do the forces. You feel me? Goddamn, the shit, just the iPad shit, the whole situation, the whole family.